Hi, welcome. Now I am going to show you how to add multiple row fields in a pivot table. Okay, so the data what I have is the product data and the respective customer, category, country, and the sales of January, February, March, and April. Okay, 4 months sales and four text fields are here. Okay, so I have totally about 277 records. What I am going to do is I am going to create a pivot table on this source data. Okay, how to create it? I just copy, I select the full source data first, all the 277 records now, and 8 fields. Okay, now insert, then pivot table. Then now what I am going to do, I am going to insert into a new worksheet. Okay, new worksheet, but the data is the source data is I already selected. This is the data, so choose the data that you want to analyze, which is nothing but the selected data. Select a table or range is already done, and choose where you want the pivot table report to be is the new worksheet. Press OK. Now what we got is the new worksheet, and the worksheet has the two parts. One is the pivot table report, where do you want to put the pivot table report, this part, and what all the fields to be selected, which is here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I just select the product and the count of the product. Okay, so each product, what is the number of records in it, the count. Okay, how many sales transactions, in other words. Okay, is 13. So this is the row label. I just change it to product. Okay, now what I am going to do is, now our objective is to create multiple row fields. We already done one row field and we got the count. Okay, now what I am going to do, I am going to insert another row field, which is the customer. You see, now you have the row field, one is the product, under that you can also see the customer. Okay, so if you do, okay, so by this you got expansion on collapse. When you collapse it, it will close it for the products. When you press a particular product and expand it, you can see the customers under the product. So each customer, you have for 13 records, you have 13 different customers for Alice Mutton. Okay, so you can just collapse the entire field. You can collapse it. Okay, you can see for each product what is the record count. Okay, now you expand it, you will see what is the record count for each customer under this product. Alice Mutton is the product and the customer is Anton, you have one. Okay, and so on. This is the way you can add multiple row fields. You can do it in a reverse order also, customer and product. You can see now the customers are coming here and the products are inside. Similarly, you can collapse also, collapse the entire field. Okay, now you have the all the customers names here. Okay, this is the customer. Okay, under customer you have the products, you see. So each customer you got the product. Okay, for example, this customer have two products records, okay, which is 1 and 1, you see. So this way you can have multiple row fields, okay, in a pivot report. Okay, you can have some more also, for example, in the country. Now you can see it's very interesting. You have a customer, then there is a group called aniseed syrup, you have the country. Similarly, the hierarchy is customer, product, then the country. Okay, so you can see the hierarchy already there. ALFKI is the customer name, veggie spread is the product name, and CA is the country name. Okay, so this way you can have multiple fields created within a pivot table. You can collapse everything or expand everything, expand entire field. You can see for every field you have this same hierarchy is there. Okay, hope this video is helpful to you to create multiple row fields, okay, in a pivot table. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my video and subscribe to my channel, and you can subscribe by just pressing the button here, Alan Sam, and give your comments and suggestions. It will be very useful to me, and God bless you.